Spending on digital advertising has been increasing over the years. Advertisers have spent more on online ads than TV ads since 2017. COVID-19 has only increased the demand for online advertising, and as more companies use digital marketing, it makes sense that platforms that we use would undergo some changes. But how has the rise in popularity impacted cost per click in Google Ads? What does this mean for lead generation? And are pay-per-click campaigns still worth it?
To help answer these questions, we gathered some historical data from competitive property management cities across the US and took a look at their cost per click in 2018 and again in 2020. As you can see from the graph, there was an increase across all the cities, but some were more significant than others. At the low end, the average cost per click in Tampa increased by 9%. And at the high end, the average cost per click in Honolulu increased by 372.97%. The average increase across all 6 cities was 117.2% over just 2 years.
There are many things that can impact cost per click, including the campaign's quality score and budget. But the most important factor seems to be competition. As overall competition increases and as overall spend increases, there are only 3 primary ad spaces to compete over. Supply and demand dictates that the cost of targeting those 3 spots will increase. That's exactly what we see happening with Google Ads.
So, does this rising cost per click have an impact on leads generated? Yes and no. Across our 6 cities, the average number of leads generated per month in 2018 was 6. In 2020, the average number of leads generated per month was 5.88. It's important to note that each individual client has a different budget and strategy, and again, there are many factors at play when it comes to determining how many leads a campaign will generate in a month. Cost per lead is an important statistic and varies greatly depending on the location. While each individual campaign had different results over the 2-year period, overall, the number of leads was fairly consistent.
Google Ads is not something to set and forget. It changes constantly and sometimes without much warning. But are Google Ads still worth it? Absolutely. It's the best way to get in front of potential clients that are looking for your services. However, that visibility comes at a price. It's important to pick a budget that will be strategic for your location, taking cost per click and competition into account. It is also a good idea to periodically make sure that your budget is still working for you and adjust as needed.
That's where Fourandhalf comes in. We've been helping property managers with online advertising and with owner marketing since 2012. So if you're interested in exploring Google Ads or need help with your online reputation or overall marketing to property owners, give us a call or send us an email. We can't wait to hear from you.